And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you.
Hello everyone and welcome to Everyday Knowledge. Now there might be some children watching this who've never done Everyday Knowledge before, so I'm just going to explain it to you. Everyday Knowledge is where we choose knowledge, we choose information that we think lots of people should know, and we practice it every day. We practice it every day to help you remember it forever. Not just remember it tomorrow, not just remember it next week, we want you to remember it forever. We are learning to remember things that are worth remembering. Now, we've done lots of this before. Today we're starting with some brand new knowledge, although there will be a couple of reminders. We're starting with some brand new knowledge and we're going to look at art. Now, art is a subject. Art is part of the curriculum where we express ourselves, we create things using our imagination and using the world around us. Now it might be that we create paintings or drawings or collages. It might be that we create sculptures. But art is about creating and expressing something that you and other people can enjoy. Now I'm just going to step to the side. Some of you will have seen this piece of work before. Remember that I always give you 1, 2, and when I point my fingers, when you see my fingertips, you say the answer. Okay? Now, most of you will know this, some of you won't, but we are going to go over it again and again and again to get it in. So here's a couple of reminders for those of you that have been here before. So first of all, I want to know which artist produced this famous painting. Okay, so that's right, the artist was Edvard Munch. Edvard Munch was the artist. And what is this picture called? What is this piece of art called? That's right, it's known as The Scream. So that is The Scream by Edvard Munch. Lots of you knew that, some of you it will be brand new. Okay, the next piece of art, and then we're going brand new. Here we go. This is a very famous piece of art. By who? Who's the artist? Remember, wait for the fingertips. That's right, the artist's name is Vincent van Gogh. Got to get that pronunciation right. Vincent van Gogh. And what was this piece of art called? Or what is this piece of art called? Starry Night, that's correct. Right, just before we finish for today, I'm now going to show you a brand new piece of artwork. Here it is. Now this is one piece of artwork amongst lots that had Campbell's soup cans on. This particular piece is called Campbell's Soup Cans. What's this piece of art called? That's right, it's Campbell's Soup Cans, and it's by an artist, a very famous pop artist called Andy Warhol. Who is it by? Andy Warhol, that's right. Brilliant everyone, we're going to finish it there. We're going to keep the art theme going this week. All week we're going to look at famous artists and one of their most famous pieces. Keep practicing, keep going over it, and we're going to give you loads of learning that you hopefully remember because it's worth remembering.
And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you.